here in Plainview, Texas in my craft room. Welcome to my channel. My name is Bernadine. I'm your yarn host today. And this is how the hook turns. And I do have some things to show you. First of all, I want to show you, I did complete that sock yesterday. Yeah. And it fits me perfectly. And I still have sock number 2 to do, but I'm not worried about it. I can whip it out pretty quick. I'm pretty fast with them anymore. And I even had to rip this whole leg out, no, whole foot out back to the, to the heel flap yesterday. And I still got it put back together by 5 o'clock yesterday evening. Yay. Okay. I do have other stuff today. We're going to change switcheroo. We're going to do a switcheroo and we're going to go back to crochet today. So let me put this up and I'll have to make the mate to this soon. But it's not a problem. Now, first of all, I got this book idea from my friend Donna. Thank you, Donna. Over at Fancy Fiber Forum, and I'll link her in the description because she graciously told me about this book and I really like it. I am right now on my first project and I'm making baby booties. Yes, baby booties. See if I can find the picture of the baby booties. They're called Nordic socks. Nordic socks, and that's what they'll look like. Yeah. And let me show you what I've got so far. This is, so far, I have the start of it. I have the heel put on it, and now I just need to come up with a cuff. And I had this longer. I had to rip it out. I do a lot of frogging around this place because I can, I guess. And it didn't fit my doll. I'm making this for my doll, one of my dolls. And I'm going to let you meet her. Let me get her. Oh. This is Winnie. She's a little bald girl, and look how big her feet are. Well, look how big her legs are, okay? She's a chunko. And what happened was I misjudged what I needed. And I made it way too small. So then I increased it. And then I made it, it turned out to be way too long. So then I had to rip it out. Oh, yeah. And we're on the right track now. This fits Winnie's foot. Okay, let me see if I can get it on her while I'm still holding her. So this fits Winnie's foot. As you can see, it was made to fit Winnie. And I'm fixing to put the cuff on it. Yeah, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. Okay. Let me get you turned around and set up, and I will be right back with, yeah, what I'm working on today. You set Winnie up there. Okay. I'm probably going to move her because she's blocking my light over there. So I'll be right back. Chit Chat Paddy Wack. Okay, my friends, before we get started, I want to show you what yarn I'm using on this booty. This is from Premier. It's called Wool Select. It is 273 yards, and this is a 3-weight yarn, okay? And you can wash it and dry it. Easy care. 3-weight's fine. I don't think it's going to matter to her. I think she'll stay warm without going to a heavy yarn. This works fine. And so let me turn you around and we're going to do a little crochet on this booty. Yeah. So close your eyes in case I don't want you to get dizzy. I'm going to put you down as it is. Yeah. And I'm going to turn your heads down. And I am going to try to zoom this in if possible. And it isn't possible, but I think you can see fine. I think it is zoomed in some. Yes, it is. And I hope you have enough light here. Winnie was blocking off the light, but I think I have enough light. So what I'm going to do now, what the pattern calls for, is I had to tie off after I slip stitched my heel together. This isn't a tutorial, friends. I'm just telling you what I'm doing here. And then it said I needed to attach my yarn back at the heel. So that is what I am going to do. And this is how I attach my heel. Guess you can do it any way works best for you. Yeah. And so I need to put my yarn on this side, okay? I'm not knitting. When I am crocheting, my yarn needs to go to my left. When I knit, my yarn needs to go to my right. Yeah. And so what it wants me to do now is to chain one and pull it up tall enough to meet a double crochet. And then what I'm going to do is double crochet in each of these stitches around the edges. Yeah. I hope you can see fine, friends. So, yeah. I want to thank my new subscribers here. And I want to thank y'all for all y'all's comments and likes, thumbs up on my videos. That really helps my channel, and I appreciate it so much. And us podcasters are always trying to grow our channels. I don't think there is ever a time when we don't want to. So any way you can help me out, I so appreciate that. So today when we woke up, there was a dense fog advisory, and I looked outside. Let me get a drink here. Got a piece of ice, friends. I looked outside and you couldn't see a thing. When the sun come up, it was pretty thick. And there was something moving in this afternoon, and we're in store for some rain. Oh yeah, rain. Well, if you've been with me for any length of time, you know when it rains out here, we get mudded in. So, why do I keep missing that stitch? So, I had to call and reschedule my mammogram appointment. I just got off the phone just a few minutes ago, rescheduling that. They rescheduled that for next Friday, not this Friday. This Friday, my husband is having that procedure for his back. I want to thank y'all for your thoughts and prayers towards him. Yeah, I'm sure he'll do fine. He's had it before, and it's really helped him. He doesn't even take sedation with it. You know, they use needles and go in there and block the nerves. And that man doesn't even take sedation. He never has. Me, I would definitely want sedation, okay? Definitely. I wouldn't be able to be still knowing they was fixing to stick a needle in my back. Yep. He's tough, I guess. He's a tough guy. So he gets that. He's got to be there at guess at 10:30. They never called us to tell us a time or anything. So I called that doctor's office this morning, the one that's going to stick him in the back with the needles, and told the nurse nobody ever contacted me with a time or anything, and I need to know. I need to know some stuff. And she said, well, it was on your paper. They gave him his discharge paper. I said, no, it wasn't. She said, we always put the time. I said, well, she told me she didn't know what time and made sure my phone number was correct for them to call me and give me a time. Oh, well, I guess that's our fault. I said, I don't care whose fault it is. Just tell me. She said, he's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be at 10:30. Well, is the procedure at 10:30? Or do we be there at 10:30? And I forgot to ask her that. I'm thinking about that right now. Yeah. So I don't know. There we go. Okay. Now, so I made it around with that row of double crochets. And there's my little booty for little Winnie. And so we'll be there at 10:30 unless we hear different. So on this row, we are going to be doing front post, back post on the double crochets. A reason I can tell you that is I've already done it and had to rip it out because I told you, remember I told you? I got the size wrong. I didn't realize her foot. I mean, I looked at her foot, but I thought it was going to fit. But no, friends, it didn't fit. So I saw it wasn't going to fit, so I made the heel longer, and that was just made the whole booty cockeyed. all wrong. Yes. Now wait just a minute. Oh yeah, that was back. Okay. This is front. I'm trying to keep up with this and talk to my friends and family out there. Anyway, so that is what is coming up Friday, day after tomorrow. Otherwise, we don't have anywhere to go. I had to go to that mammogram, but I knew I would be mudded in. If I got out, I probably wouldn't get back home. So, no, that does not work for me. Okay, let's see here now. So what is going on in your world today? What are y'all doing? A lot of y'all said what y'all was working on. And I hope everybody is feeling well today. And doing well. We're both good. We're not sick. I did put a pot of beans in the crock pot this morning. Let me tell you what I did. I'm not going to tell you everything that goes in it because I'm just going to link the video that I got the recipe off of down below in the description box. But I will tell you that I soaked the beans overnight. And then I rinsed them well and I boiled them for 10 minutes this morning before putting them in the crock pot. Just like she told me to. And then I put all the ingredients in. And they are due to be done by 5 o'clock this evening. So it's red beans. And I've got some rice I made yesterday to go with them. Yeah. So friends, here is the start of my cuff on that side. I think you can see that. Yeah, that's the front post, back post. The heel looks better this time around. The whole booty looks like a real booty instead of a big whole shoe. Okay? Not supposed to be a shoe. It's supposed to be a booty. Yeah. Okay, my friends. This is not a real long video, but I did want to bring you on here and show you what I'm working on. And I'll be linking Donna's channel in the description, and then the recipe that I've got going in the crock pot in the description. Did I say in the recipe? Her channel in the description box. The recipe in the description box. I don't know what I said now. I was trying to talk and crochet and go from the front to the back to the front to the back. Apparently I can't do that this morning. What's this afternoon? It's 12:46 already. So come see me again. Thank you for visiting with me. I love you. Sending my love out across the internet waves. And remember, God loves you. Be kind to others, do for others, and think of others. And I'll catch you back here next time, my friends. Thanks for watching. Bye now.